Hey guys, it's Rex here. With the new launch of Microsoft Flight Simulator, I thought it would be a pretty good idea to show everyone how to do startup sequences for, all the aircraft, at least in the base game for now. I mean, if I ever get the more deluxe edition or any, third party, or if Microsoft releases new aircraft, I'll definitely look into those. But for now, we'll just be doing the base ones. Take a look at the first one we're doing right now is the 747. And I'm going to go down and tell you what you need to do. And then you can just follow along. These are going to be like short 3-minute videos. Maybe I'll upload like 2 of them each day. And I might also do a video on the autopilot settings. I may only do it for like the bigger aircraft. Then I might also do some FMC setup. But otherwise, let's get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you want to turn on your APU and turn on the battery. I do not believe this area has a ground power unit for me to use. I think I'm going to have to wait till that APU starts up. But in the meantime, we're going to turn on all our fuel pumps. I'd like to point out that if you had ground power in the area you were using, it'll light up here. And I'd use that to start up your APU. I actually don't know if my APU will start. The ground power. Sounds like it's started. Should be fine. APU bleed is on. Everything is all good. So this is the point where I'd probably start doing your FMC setup and other things. But we could go turn on our APU power. And at this point, we're pretty much ready to start the engines. We'll do window heat so the windows don't get fogged. Now in terms of lights, I mean, I don't know the proper thing, but I definitely know you have to have your beacon on before you start your engines. These are your landing and takeoff lights. I don't believe anything on this side other than the lights down here works yet. Hopefully they'll eventually, get on into it. Other than that, if you do want to do your autopilot, I'd do it about now. Same with your FMC setup. Alright, I think it's about time to start the engines. So you could, on a 747, you can actually activate all the engines at once. We're just gonna turn them all on. We're gonna watch as fuel rises in our engines, and we can actually go out here and see the fan blades start to turn. You can get a good shot of it. There we go. Next thing we're going to want to do is put the fuel into the run position. We'll watch the engines come to life. Look at those babies go. Alright, but it's important for me to point out that there is a checklist up here that if you want to go down and check all the things, and it'll even evaluate them.
Battery switch.
See, it does a little audio, and it tells you if you've done all the things.
Standby power selector.
Let's check our... Let me reset the camera position. Let's see. Our engines are up, and we could even activate the throttle here if we want. And you can hear them roaring. Probably not the best idea to start the engines while we're at the gate. You probably want to do that during push-up. Push-up, oh my god. Push-back. There's a few other things you could do here, like flaps, parking brake, all the lights and everything. That will probably be in a separate video. This is just basics on how to turn on the engines. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of this video, or part episode 1 of the startup sequences, and hope you will join for next if you want to learn how to turn on any of the other aircraft. Goodbye, everyone.